Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the fashion recap. We are here for the finale of All Stars Season 6. I am your host, Crystal Starz, and let's get into it. Welcome back, everyone. I am so glad to be here in my studio for the finale of All Stars 6 and the finale of the Fashion Recap Season 1 because, yes, I am coming back with the second season this winter and it's going to be a whole new concept, a whole different thing. There are going to be short clips on YouTube, you know, those shorts like the TikTok of YouTube. Yeah, exactly that. And I'll be recapping fashion trends, Met Gala looks, and everything y'all want, everything y'all love, I'll be talking about it. Except scrunchies, that's a fashion trend I'm not gonna talk about. Joining me today are two amazing queens. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with Emerald Star. Hi Emerald, how's it going?
Hi, so good to see you. You look beautiful as always, but not as beautiful as me. But thank you for having me
Aw.
regardless.
Oh my god, thank you for being here once again. Last time we were here, I was dressed in red and you were dressed in green, and we were looking fabulous.
Yes, yes. And now we're just a little, you know, sparkly.
Yeah, so explain to me this look. What's up with this gorgeous yellow pink fantasy?
So it is a little cold in Washington, D.C., where I live this weekend. And so I wanted to feel like a summer Barbie tits out fantasy as we're going into fall. So that's why you have the sunset eye, you got the yellow hair, you got my pink sparkly situation, and we're living.
Perfect. Well, I'm so happy to see you here, and I can't wait to know what you have to say about these looks for the finale and the red carpet of All Stars. And also joining us today is my good Judy, my own personal Michelle Visage. She was here 3 times this season, episode 1, episode 2, and episode 4, I think. Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, Sweet Boy is here. Hi, girl. How's it going?
Howdy! I made it. Here I am, looking gorgeous, feeling my fantasy, got my tits out. We love it. I'm glad to be here.
So, are y'all ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Perfect. Let's start. Kylie Sonique Love, and let me just say, I love Kylie. I love this look, but is it finale worthy? I'm not so sure. What do y'all think? Emerald, start.
this is probably one of the worst looks of the season for anybody. It's like a bodysuit with fabric wrapped around the bottom, not All Stars finale eleganza at all. Very basic, very basic. She looks great. She looks stunning, but the outfit is basic.
I do agree. I think the colors were great, the hair was great, the makeup was great, but I do think there's some. It's the finale. You should wear something that's more extravagant. What do you think, sweet boy?
So opposite of you two, I actually really love it. Specifically from like the waist upwards, I think it is gorgeous. But I will agree there's kind of like little bits of like metallic fabric tied around her waist isn't the moment. But from the waist up, I couldn't fault it. I think she looks incredible. And it was bejazzled and fucking rhinestoned and it looked great. So I think she looked very expensive, although this is a more simple look on a finale stage, but I think she looked expensive and luxurious.
And can we also talk about Kylie's red carpet look? Do y'all remember that? Amazing. The red hair, like I'm saying red, but like ginger. Oh my god, that hair color on her is stunning. That outfit, that white, gorgeous gown showing off her body, breathtaking, darling, breathtaking.
That was my favorite red carpet look. Like absolute favorite. stunning. She looked stunning. I want the hair and the dress thing. Like I want, yes.
It was my favorite look of like the whole evening. Like she looked incredible. It gives me like super Fifth Element vibes, and that's like my favorite film ever. So it was like that, but like glamored out to the max. She looked incredible. Like I was so gobsmacked by this look because it just looks so good and it fits her so right. It just looks perfect for her.
Next up is Eureka.
I hated it. I think it was like a really bad nude illusion. It just didn't look right. I think if you look back to like last week, her body looked so like perfectly like proportionized. She just looked stunning. And then this week, I think she missed the mark slightly on it. I think the headpiece is massive, which is great, but I think the like giantness, like the extravagance of it didn't translate down to like the dress. Probably my least favorite look of the whole evening. I'm trying not to be too harsh on it because the finale, I'm super excited for them. I'm glad they were in the finale, but this look isn't it, basically.
Same. I like the idea of the size and kind of extraness of the outfit itself. There's a lot going on. It's big. It's like showgirl, but to your point, sweet boy, something with the shape is off. It just doesn't, like, her torso looks too long. The curves are not in the right spot. It's just not, it didn't work for me. But I get what the point was, but it doesn't matter because it didn't, the point did not come across.
So yeah, I totally agree. And but if we talk about the red carpet look, I think just like Kylie, Eureka amped it up once again.
This is more, I mean, she looks like her hair and face is giving me Ursula in like a really good way. And then I love the extravagant shape of the garment. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think this is probably one of the best I think Eureka's ever looked. She looks incredible. The way, like you just said, like the shape of that dress is just so fun. Like I love that, but it's still so like full glamour. It's like she is beat down. She is like looking her absolute best, and I think that's really, really fucking cool for her on the red carpet, being in the top four, looking fucking like a snack. So 10 out of 10.
I pressed stop while y'all talk so it doesn't record too much in case it just why is it not working? Oh my god, y'all, I'm so bad at this. Wait, did it work for the rest? I think it did. Oh yeah, it worked. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm really bad about this. Okay, bye bitch.
Okay, so next up is Raja. What do we think about our girl Raja? Let me just say, Raja's finale look, it was beautiful. It was classic finale gown, but I was expecting more from her.
I thought she had the best finale look. It was her signature color, which somehow became her color this season, which I love. She looked stunning. The hair was right. The makeup was flawless. She looked expensive. This is, compared to all the other final runways, this was the only one that I thought was like truly All-Star 6 eleganza. Like she brought it. Yeah. Could have been more, maybe, but comparatively, I think she
exactly. Compared to the others, it was way better than every other look. But I do agree. It's a gorgeous gown. It's a gorgeous look. It's her signature color. But like I said, I would have wanted something more. But the fact that it was the best look on the runway made it more than it was. What do you think, Sweet?
Raja, like you said, she's really made that like shade of purple her color. So I think if she could wear anything in that color and I'll be like obsessed over it. It just looks so good on her. But this is like no exception. I think it's a really nice dress. I get what you're saying by I guess it being a bit more simple because we know that she is like well capable of like making really extravagant gowns and stuff. So maybe she could have gone further with it, but I think this works perfectly. Like I wouldn't have changed it for myself. The hair was incredible. Loved it. The makeup, literally, like you say, flawless. So I think it was like the best on the runway tonight. It wasn't the strongest of like top 4 runways, but like this was definitely up there.
Overall, Raja's look for the finale, and I'm talking about the red carpet now. Now I think she's amazing. Just that hair, the hair is so creative. I just love it so much.
I like this look on Raja for the red carpet. It's a unique silhouette. It's different. I like the 2-piece thing. It's a little funky. The hair sells it for me. And it's like, I think it's a little lavender color, right? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, no, it is like lavender. I'd say lavender.
I think it's cute. Yeah, it's cute.
It's simple, but it's cute.
I think like she looks great, and like you say, like the hair is spot on, perfect. But like, yeah, the 2-piece is cute. She looks fine. She looks cute. It's nothing special, I don't think. It looks like something you could probably buy, but then it's really well fit to her body, so she probably did like tailor it or make it or something. But just, I think like compared to Sonique and Eureka that just came out looking 10 out of 10, I think that just makes us feel like a little more of like a lackluster. By itself, like if I saw her like at a show wearing that, I think I'd love it. But
and finally, we have Ginger Minj. I think Ginger's finale look was creative. That's all I have to say, because I don't want to talk too much. I don't like it.
I'm gonna say I really like it. I think it looks great, and it really like has like elongated her body, because we know that she's like quite short and stubby. Like she's really, I don't know what about this silhouette in particular, but it really makes her look a lot longer. I think it's probably because of how much leg she's got out, but I think she looks great. I wasn't a massive fan of like any of Ginger's runways this whole season, so this one was one that I actually did like, and because it was like pretty much the only one I liked from this season, it's made me appreciate it a lot more, because this is like good for her. That sounds really shady, I think, but I don't mean it in a shady way, but just like fashion isn't her thing. And I can imagine like if I wore that dress or something like that, I would probably be loving my fucking fantasy. So that makes me appreciate that she was probably feeling amazing in that dress, and like I'm happy for her. Like she looks great.
Yeah, it's definitely not her normal style, I would say. So I appreciated it because it definitely it's a little Ginger based on like the color and the shape, and it's kind of funky, and like, you know, it's like a campy gown sort of thing. And the hair I thought was stunning. I love the shape of the hair. I think that looks great on her. But again, because it's not typical Ginger, I appreciated it more.
At least she was not wearing a rain boot, because she has worn rain boots every single time, I think. I got tired of those, and I'm happy she was wearing something different. What do we think about Ginger's red carpet look?
So I'm going to jump straight in. I think this red carpet look was a lot of pressure for her, because everyone has been slating all of her runways this season, and this is her first time like being seen in Drag Race like since the show's been airing. Like she can't help what she's already filmed, but this she could help by getting feedback from like everyone else. So it was like a lot of pressure to look good on this red carpet, I think. And I think she succeeded. I think this is a really cute bodysuit, and like the black looks really good on her. I don't know if I've seen her wear black before, but like there's just like feathers and rhinestones, and I think she looks great. And seeing her in like a cat suit as well, like I don't think I've seen that before that I can think of. It just feels very different for her, but it still looks very like uniquely her. And I think the hair is very like kind of signature Ginger, but it looks incredible. It's like perfectly styled. So I love this look. I think it's great. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite looks Ginger's ever done. I always love when Ginger does that kind of dolly hair, that very poofy blonde hair, or even when she does it in Ginger. And I love this look. I honestly think she looks sexy. She looks fabulous. She looks like $1,000.
So I liked this look. I did not like it when I first saw it because it looked a little like a black cat suit and didn't translate well, I would say. Right.
I mean, it is just a black cat suit.
But as you like zoom in, there's like sequins, there's more like detail than just, you know, an off the rack black cat suit. So I appreciate her for wearing this. I like the attempt at the nude illusion on the legs and the arms, although it doesn't look as nude as I'd like it to. But again, I think she looks sexy and it's a good atypical ginger look. I like her pink dress from the video 20 times better.
From like the actual like crowning video, like she looks amazing there.
I think it's now time to say congratulations, Kylie Soniqua, for winning $100,000 and a crown.
Yay!
I'm so excited
happy.
for her.
Yeah.
She was like my favorite anyway. I really enjoyed her this season. So I was very surprised that she did win, but in the best way possible, because like she's my favorite and I'm so excited for her. And then I fully weeped at like the video of her like finding out that she'd won. That was the cutest video ever. I'm gonna watch it on repeat now. Like my favorite video. The part which jumps on Eureka. Oh, I could die. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, thank you all for joining me today and this season. I know we've had some technical difficulties, but we made it out alive. And I am so excited for a second season of the Fashion Recap coming this winter on YouTube. It's a different concept. It's different subjects. It's a whole other thing. So, do you all have any words of wisdom?
Shake your tits for Crystal Starz.
Oh my God, I love you all. Thank you so much.
Great job on a great season, Crystal, and you made it to the end. You did it. So good job to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all. And I'll see you all this winter for another episode of the Fashion Recap.
Woo!
Bye, bitch.